Alright, looks like we're all connected. Hello, hello, my internet friends. It is extremely late. I'm gonna be zooming tonight. I got sidetracked. To be honest, I got so sidetracked that I completely missed checking in at all on the global server today. So I'm gonna be shy a whole day's worth of points on that profile, but that's fine. It's not the end of the world. My alternate accounts are not the most important thing ever. I've just been pretty pleased that I've been keeping up on it. But it's fine. Wonderful. Thank you, thank you. Have some treats. Some food. The pets are not getting brushed today. I am zooming. Alright. Cats first, since I already started with one. What does that say, actually? It says Summer Island on there. Interesting. They called it Beaver Island, but it says Summer Island in Heartopian. They called it a beaver build, but it says Summer Island. I wonder if that's an indicator of anything. Okay, there's 3 cats done. Where is... there we go. Cat number 4. Perfect. I'm gonna be zooming like heck. So if anybody comes by to say hi, I apologize. I don't have time to socialize. I'm really tired. I didn't get much sleep last night. Stressing over the whole plumbing issue after they were here pretty late. And they were supposed to be here early in the morning. And they didn't show up until like 1. You know how it is with some maintenance people. If it's not a super emergency, they just don't show up. It happens. It's fine. I understand some other apartment probably had a more important emergency than me, so I'm not upset over it. It's just kind of annoying. To have my schedule thrown all off. It's fine though. Alright, where is Hachiko hiding? It's the only one that I haven't fed. I'm sure. Where did he run off to? Off the property? They do that sometimes. Hello? Also, I found one of the dogs behind the bears one time. So could be anywhere, really. Okay. Silly puppy, where did you run off to? Alrighty. How close am I to being able to buy all of the things for the event, I wonder? Do. Do. Let's see. No, I'm not gonna put those away. Do I have extras of those? Hang on. I do? Look at that, I can open 10 right away and then put today's away. Ta-da! No order tickets. So tragic. So sad. Alrighty. Let's see, there's some junk in here that I need to put away. No, I put away the decorations for the event. Tragic. I'll have to fetch them back out. Alright. Now, they'd be in the house tab, but I have no idea where they would be. Darn. Let's see, hanging decorations. There's one. Where's the other one? Suspicious. Very suspicious. There it is. Why were they in two completely different spaces? That's odd. Okay, whatever. What crops should I plant right now? Oh yeah. Pineapples I'm running low on. Okay. Hello, whoever decided to come watch my live stream. I can see that someone's watching me. I got a feeling somebody's watching me. It's a weird feeling to be live streaming and just knowing that there's someone watching what you're doing. It's a very strange sensation. Okay. There's that. Now I can water these, and then I can worry about the flower seeds. I'm gonna breeze past the animals and just see if they have any gifts. I don't have time to feed them tonight. I'm tired. It's late. I'm tired. I can't be bothered to be dealing with things right now. Alright. 1 blue, 2 pink, 1 orange. What can I substitute? A blue, for sure. At least 1 pink and 1 orange. Sure. Okay. I'm gonna put the other one down here for now. What is this one? That one's yellow. Okay. 2 days later. Okay, that's what I thought. And the orange one can go here. Gotcha. These take so long to grow. Green, purple, 2 pink, 2 orange. I can take out a pink and an orange. Put these ones away. Probably could have replaced that with this one, but these are going to be ready tomorrow anyway, it's fine. Okay, so the purple... I'm going to plant it. I'm not sure if the purple is the same quality as the green. I think so. I think that's a 4-star. Okay. One pink there, and one pink down here. And one orange up here. And one orange down here. Gotcha. Just to make sure everything's growing properly. Okay. Gotcha. Those are extra ones. Okay. There we go. All done with my planting. That I am happy with. No more seeds? No more seeds. Let's put these away. And I'm going to put a piece of wall up. I'm gonna jump into build mode really quick. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a bigger piece of wall and hang it from the ceiling here so that I can use it for hanging decorations without it being an obstruction for the room. It won't go there. Okay, that's fine with me. That is fine with me. And I should be allowed to place the wall decor. Let's see. This one. There we go. And for some reason, the other one is way separated. There we go. It's not perfect, but it's good enough. It doesn't get in the way of me being able to see around. So I'm fine with that. Yeah, that doesn't really restrict my view. Okay. Perfect. Now, if I'm lucky, Hachiko should be... Yep, there he is. Up front. So that I can get him fed too. Perfect. Did I accept my dailies? I did not. I need to start doing that first, because sometimes they're pet related. Okay. Collect 12 blueberries. Let's focus on this one. I'm gonna pick and choose which dailies I do in order. Okay. Sorry I sound so, like, down. I'm just really tired, that's all. I'm just hanging in here and I'm trying to focus. That's all. I'm not as animated as I usually am, I'm just tired. Just trying to focus. Interesting houses. I don't feel like I actually did that many, but okay. Alrighty. Eric wants a bird info card, but I don't have a lot of spares that I know of. So just to prep for that, I'm gonna spam the local birds. Yeah. It's late. I'm tired. It's like midnight. It's been a long couple days. Sorry, bird. I know you don't like it. Apologies. What? And one hiding in the bush. Also, hi, Kay. There's another one hiding way over there. I'm just getting a whole bunch of photo cards so that I can give some to, Bailey J. That looks one of my friends. They drove away. Goodbye. Yosmiri. I don't remember how I'm friends with that person. But it looks like they've got somebody chasing after them? I'm not sure. I need to, I tried to put symbols on name tags under my friends tab. And you can't do that. I could try using some non-English symbols that are letters, but you can't use non-letter symbols as part of names. It's not allowed. Not even dashes, dots, not even standard keyboard symbols. So, I'm gonna have to use either non-English letters or use abbreviations to help me label everybody so that I know how I know people, because I have no recollection of how I know people sometimes. I'm gonna stop in town really quick. Do my shopping as fast as possible. I'm okay for now. I don't think there's anything new in store, but I always have to check. Nope. Absolutely nothing new to buy here, and I don't need to top up on my pet foods. I don't have time for this. There we go. Just give you whatever photo cards I happen to have. Is there a close one? Catch 4 insects. Why don't I do that? There's usually some bugs in town that I can grab really quickly. Okay, there's one. If my game won't lag on me, that would be fantastic. There's another one. And one more. And we'll grab this one. And grab that one just for good measure, because it's there. Perfect. Okay. And let's see. Sea fish. It doesn't say what quality sea fish. I might have some spares from when I was trying to get that 3-star one. So I think I can take care of the other stuff. Well, maybe I will go feed the animals, because I think I can take care of the other dailies as I'm doing that. So kind of circling around town doing 2 or 3 things at once, because I also need to find the tree and the mole. I think the tree is in the forest, but I can't remember what lot. I did see that, and I'm holding on to, I did see that it gives back the red hearts. And I'm holding out on doing it, because I want to see if it's possible to collect everything on my own. I've bought everything that doesn't include these 2 so far, besides the sign. I'm working my way down. Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to see if it's possible. And yes, it is ultimately free, but I also don't want to encourage them to put things behind a paywall. So while I do get my red hearts back, it kind of ticks me off that I have to do it. So I'm holding off to see if it's possible to do it on independently. There we are. And I can't do that on my other servers because those don't have any payments for anything on there. Those are strictly free accounts. I'm not going to be the kind of player that starts putting money on all 5 accounts. That would bankrupt me. I already have to be careful with how much I spend. I've already gone a little bit overboard with some of my stuff on here, so not looking to put more money on the game than I need to. But yeah, you're right. Ultimately it is free. It just really annoys me that there's a whole transaction involved in just being able to collect everything. Yeah, I'm doing my best on the other servers, but it's becoming very obvious that it's not possible. I agree. It is completely unfair. Alrighty. I'm gonna run across to Will as I'm doing these. I could interact with an animal before then. I'll do the foxes. These events where you're supposed to collect enough resources to get things, and it's up to chance based on how many resources you can get. It's really bad gaming etiquette on their part. Alrighty, I need to interact with you, my dear friend. I want to play hide and seek. They can't tell me no anymore, it's hilarious. I kind of feel bad, so I try not to pester the animals. Once you reach level 10, they really can't tell you no. Oh, so cute. That is one of my favorite interactions, though. Alrighty, there's that down. I believe Will is my last daily quest now. Just gonna make sure the animals are fully topped off. Wheat is fine. Okay. It's always interesting seeing people's builds. Ooh, I really want to see somebody put the tea set from this gacha on the water, because it said that there was an action specifically for it because they patched it. And every time I go to a house that has the tea set, it's on either the sofa or on a table or something. I want to see it on the water. I want to see what it does. I can't do it. I don't have any water. What is this? Obstacle jump. Okay. You have officially, got me very curious. What is this? I'm the obstacle? What is this? Oh my gosh, we're doing obstacle course training with bunnies. That's too cute. The bubble doesn't matter, I don't care. I'm gonna go this way so that I can go past Will. Wait, how are your crops in your water? Okay, that doesn't water them though. I wish it did. I know, that's so cute, right? I can't wait to see what the other animations are as I continue to level up. I can't believe the max is like level 20 now. That's absolutely ridiculous. It's gonna take me months and months to get there. Alrighty, I have some sea fish. Let's see, what do I have that might be extra? Not much. You can have 2 clownfish, sir, because I don't care. There you go. I don't care about the clownfish. You can have them. Blue mushrooms. Goodness, I'm tired. Alright, so daily quests are done, gardening is done, pets have been fed, not washed. I still need to find the oak and mole. And feed 2 more animals and then I'll be all done. I do believe I commented in the description that this was going to be a speedy little run. And it is. No event stuff that I need to take care of. No special weather event that I need to take care of. I appreciate having a peaceful little hop in, hop out, get stuff over and done with day. Super helpful. Especially when I've had a long couple days and I just want it over with. Okay. You know what? You can have some corn. Why not? I don't care. I'm not that picky about my stockpiles. If I was actively cooking something that used corn, I might be a little too picky about that, but I don't care that much. Yep. There's the tree. I thought it was out here. 2 days in a row, that's very odd. It almost never spawns out here 2 days in a row. I think that's maybe happened once before. This might be the first time. I'm not sure. Anybody else see the announcement for the half-year gift they're giving out? They're just giving out blue hearts. It's not exactly a precious gift. Let me see if I can find the mole. I think it's this way, but I'm not 100% sure. I think it was opposite the tree. I'm looking forward to the Sanrio collab. Supposedly there's a car, but you know that means you're gonna have to get, like, every item from the Sanrio collab, and that's gonna cost... If my estimations are anywhere near accurate, at least $30 to $50. Yeah, it seems like they're probably... I told you guys we're probably getting the summer... Some kind of summer theme. There was an underwater thing on the Chinese server that had a swim animation that you could swim through the air. I think it was like a tank or an area of effect type thing that you could swim. I'm not sure. Yeah, the Sanrio thing's gonna be ridiculous. I'm gonna get whatever I can. I don't expect I'll be able to collect even half of it, but, you know, I'll do what I can with what I've got. I'm disappointed that there's no dog furniture that matches the cat furniture. That annoys me, because it's very confusing on why there's a lamp and a clock, but no bed. I'm confused and I don't like it. I like things to be symmetrical, even, balanced. Okay. I like it up here quite a bit. So today I'm going to be facing this way because I like the tree in the background. It's very pretty. I'm going to be doing the regular daily stuff. So first we'll do the butter bear thing. We'll grab that. And we'll see what I can get. I'm gonna attempt this. We'll see what happens. Good. Fantastic. I'm gonna go for this thing and try to land on this. We'll see if I'm really lucky. I don't know what you're meant to do to try to win this enough that you can get enough points for everything. Look at that. I got that. That actually worked out. Oh. Why is it giving me so many of these? That's odd. I think it's... Yeah, I think so too. It is really unfair that it's already off-balanced, that they can have... They can't have as many dogs as they can for cats for pets. It's pretty unfair. It says we have 11 days left for this thing. I'm not going to assume that it's physically possible to get the full set. But I don't have this one yet. Last thing I got was the standee, so I'll grab this. That was crazy luck, I agree. I don't know how I landed on that so many times. Maybe it's some kind of sympathy thing. Tomorrow I'll be getting the new hobby upgrade ticket. So we'll be able to make some tea with the tea leaves that I've been growing. I really should have prepped some roses and daisies for the tea. I forgot. I'll worry about it another time. It's fine. Ah, maybe they give us an extra week? I'm not sure. We'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna be upgrading cooking tomorrow. And then I can make some green tea. So, let's see here. The animals are doing pretty well. The bond levels are still growing. It's just taking a really long time. If I wanted their affection levels to go up faster, I could log in multiple times a day and top off their food. But given that it takes so long for it to go empty to begin with, it's not really that big of a difference when I feed them. But I could interact with them more often, maybe. Pets are doing fine. I technically have enough room for one more cat, but I'm already so overwhelmed. Unless I see a cat that I really desperately want to have, I'm not gonna go for it. And I didn't buy anything, really. Did I go into the furniture stores? You know what? I didn't. Let me take care of that. I went shopping at Miss Jones, but I didn't go shopping at the other two stores. Darn. I said that I would go shopping. I have the attention span of a goldfish. I said I would go shopping, and then I immediately forgot to go shopping. Let's do that. Let's remedy that. See if there is anything in the stores that I want to pick up. Okay. Do I want a big obnoxious LED sign? Not really. It's cool, but I don't think you can shut them off, to be honest. No. No. Weeds and, weeds, bamboo, and, grasshoppers, and, damselflies. Yeah. I mean, those are kind of the only things that you need to keep on hand. Bamboo's right there next to the pandas, so it's not that hard to keep them fed. Yeah. They can get pretty demanding with what they need. Alright, we've got some new colors here, so we'll grab this one. And one of these. I think I'll grab the pink one. And let's see. I think I might have a couple of these shirts, but I'm not sure which one, so I'm just gonna grab the orange shorts for now. And the green, it says. I'll take it anyway. It's fine. I do stop feeding the special weather animals the day before the weather, though, to get extra bond points. They take days to start, but I don't like doing more than one. That's understandable. You know, I know it's just an in-game thing, but I always feel guilty about letting the animals go hungry. Okay. I think I'm gonna leave the shoes for another day. One backpack. Sure. That's it. That's all my shopping for today. I didn't see anything at Bob's that I wanted. It looks like I have a new collection reward. Not sure what for, but I'm gonna head home and pick that up. I could stop by Blanc and Massimo, but honestly, I'm not in the mood right now. So... just gonna hop back over here and go up my little tower. Boop, 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 boop. Boo-doo-doo, boop, boop, boo-doo. I need to get around to putting the Butter Bear furniture out. Okay, because I think I have enough room to do that. Put down the seasonal stuff. Maybe not the gacha seasonal stuff, but the other seasonal stuff. It is behind my head, but it's 8,000 coins. Apologies. I know it's behind my big ol' head here. What was the reward for? Just collecting a certain value of clothing again? I think so. Okay. Cool. I guess. Eventually I'll get the full clover set. It's gonna take so long. Newsboy cap, clover gloves. This is the boys set. The boys set is after the girls set. I can't even imagine the amount of clothes a guy would have to buy to be able to unlock the boys outfit for this. It is absolutely ridiculous. I don't know why they make the game so difficult for guys. Alright. It's already so hard for them to buy clothes to begin with, but then you have to get so many clothes collected just to get the points for everything. Okay. So... I am going to... I don't know why I did that. I'm gonna log off because apparently my brain is shutting down. I've forgotten how to function at this point. So I'm gonna get some sleep and we'll see what tomorrow holds. Hopefully I get an answer on whether or not they finished up completely with my plumbing issue. We'll see. Today was just a whole day of waiting for things, and they never came back when they said they were going to come back, and I don't know what's going on. So it's just been a nightmare. You know how it is. It is that way with maintenance every once in a while. It's, like I said, there's nothing leaking, there's nothing broken, so it's understandable. I got put on the back burners. Yes, yes. Alright, you guys have a lovely night. Thank you so much for coming by. And, thank you for watching the live stream after the fact as well. When you do, I always appreciate it. So, I will see you guys tomorrow, which is now technically today. Have a lovely night, and have a lovely day. Babu, and bye-bye.